You guys, demolition day is finally here, and with the amount that we have to get done today, we are extra larging this coffee. House is a mess, but what else is new? We're also in a rush, so no time to foam the milk today, but this will just have to do. Well, hey babes, what is up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, the day that you guys and I have been waiting for is finally here. This is episode 2 of the Reno vlog series, and today is officially demolition day. That is right, Haley the builder is here and she is ready to get tackling some walls, or getting rid of some walls, let's say. We've got our entire contractor team meeting me at the house. Actually, they're already there. I didn't even get a chance to see the house before they were gonna start, but I had to take the girls to school because of course, being a mom comes first. But I'm on my way over there right now and I honestly have no idea what to expect. Apparently this team works fast. They're expecting all the demolitions to be done in 1 or 2 days. So it's very possible that by the time I get there, we're already gonna be missing some walls. So Erin is gonna be meeting me at the house a little bit later, and guys, I just want to document all of this because this is just such a monumental moment for us. And because of that, I wanted to thank Liene today for sponsoring today's video. It's this amazing little machine that allows you to print photos straight off of your phone. I'm gonna show you how it works a little later, but you guys, I'm gonna be taking so many photos of everything going on, and I just wanted to document it all in little mini copies so we're just never gonna forget this, because seriously, renovating your forever home, it's a big deal. Okay, let me get my shoes on and then we'll head on our way. Demolition Haley, she's ready. Let's go. Okay, you guys, as soon as I came in, super overwhelming. So I just made my way downstairs. They are actually working right now on demoing all of the floors. That is the priority. We actually decided that we were going to demo the floors before putting down the vinyl because currently we have a laminate. And the issue with laminate is that in Florida, laminate actually sweats. So you know how sometimes you have floors that start to lift up? We didn't want that happening, so they suggested the best thing to do was to get rid of the current floors and put down new ones. The best part though, laminate lifts up so easily, so removing it is honestly super simple, which is great. But I don't know how much I can talk. I'm gonna try to get as much B-roll as I can, but it doesn't look like we're getting to the walls just yet. Here is the progress of the floor demo. You can see it's all lifting up, which is insane. Okay guys, back in the car, kind of my safe space, because honestly, I was in there for a couple of minutes and it was so overwhelming, super loud. They also weren't actually able to work the machines while I was there because you could see that they had protective equipment and I didn't have a hard hat or anything like that. I'm gonna wait for them to clear out that floor and I'm gonna come back a little bit later today to hopefully the point that they're going to be demoing the walls. Something that my contractor did ask me to do is he wants me to draw out the actual arches. If you guys remember, this is the arches that we currently have in the house. I definitely want to keep them because I feel like they add a lot of character, but I want to round them out and make them true arches just like this. So he did say he wants me to kind of freehand how high I want it and the kind of shape that I want, just so that they don't cut too much or too little. So later on, I'm going to take you guys and we're going to do that. But first, while I have a little bit of time, I actually wanted to stop by the flooring place that I went with Erin, and there's 2 more samples of flooring that I saw on their website that I want to go ahead and get. I feel very confident with the one that we chose, but these 2 samples look beautiful on the website, so I just want to make sure that we have the best one. So I'm gonna do that, then probably grab some lunch and fill my belly up before we start the actual demos. Alright, back at the warehouse. It's actually a lot more empty today, and the one that I wanted online, they actually did not have before when I was in the store, so we're actually going to get a completely new sample today. Imagine if it totally changes what we decide to do. How crazy would it be? This is the coastal cottage. I love this one too. It does seem a little bit more textured than this. Okay guys, made it back to the house. Basically, I had the electrician tell me, they're like, oh, it looks like they're taking out the arch, so maybe just go and make sure that it hasn't been fully taken out. You can see that the drywall has been taken out, but we are going to be rounding it, you guys. I know, keeping the arch is a necessity for me. Right now, they are currently working on the roof of the pergola. I don't want to show them for their own privacy, but I'm actually staring right now at the kitchen and it is completely gone. You could actually see that the kitchen is completely gone and slowly it is coming together. I do have to admit, you guys, I don't really think that I can get too involved in this just because they have professional equipment and this is not a cute, fun DIY project that I can do on my own. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm just gonna basically be browsing, taking a look, showing you guys the updates as I go throughout the day. But the kitchen cabinets are officially out. Here's the tiles in the old laundry room. And right now they just asked me on whether they want to remove the full roof or just part of it. And I told them completely take it down because we want to have all of this be clear paneling. Truly, you guys, this is like a lot louder than I was expecting, but it's crazy to see how fast they're working. I mean, good for them. Guys, straight up, why am I so inspired by the decor at this restaurant? Look at how beautiful this table is. I'm obsessed. To thrift something like this would be a dream. And all the mismatched chairs and also the lamps. I love it all. This is my lunch, by the way. It's gorgeous. It's Jerusalem toast, which is basically just like a sandwich pita with garlic mayo. Yum. So let me tell you this. My entire experience being in there while they were doing demos, I was genuinely thinking to myself, like, I'm a little bummed. Just in the sense that, I don't know, I imagine being able to like set up the camera, having me like kind of be part of the demo, but being in there, it was really loud and honestly it felt kind of dangerous too. And I just kind of felt really overwhelmed with the amount of like breaking and shifting and moving stuff that they were doing. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let the professionals get to work on this on their own. But I was still able to get some really good shots of me while I was there to have as like saved memories for the home reno collage that I want to make later. But I feel like the part where I'm really gonna shine is once everything is demoed out, the place is fully clear, and then we actually start rebuilding the things that we want to do, making the new arches, patching up all the holes, having the new kitchen come so we can start installing it. I'm sure I'm gonna be a lot more involved in that. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna enjoy my lunch, let the professionals get to work, and just give you all the updates you need. But comment down below. I want to know from you guys if you've ever like done a renovation before. Were you somebody who kind of like did things yourself, or did you like hire professionals to demo or change the floors or do anything like that? I know that we've got a lot of like DIYers here, and I think a part of me really wanted to DIY a lot of stuff in this space, but this is way out of my experience range. Like taking down drywall and things that are holding the house is not my area of expertise. But I think the reason that I'm bringing this up is only because I think with Instagram now, you're able to see so much content from people, especially women, that are so hands-on, so great with power tools. They're doing huge projects by themselves. And that's the thing with social media. Seeing that sometimes makes me feel like, hey, I'm capable of doing that. Why can't I do that? But honestly, I'm gonna just accept the fact that I don't have to be a superwoman in every single case. It's okay if I want to like give off the responsibility and delegate it to somebody else who may do a better job. It's an important realization for me to make because I'm always someone who wants to do things on their own. Do you guys get what I mean? But yum, this is delicious. Toast with tuna and hard-boiled egg and corn and olives. Oh, so good. All right, I'll check in with y'all later. So I'm gonna go wait until they do some more demos. I thought in the meantime I would go ahead and add it to my most recent project. There's just so many special moments ever since buying this home that we captured in photos. And as much as having photos on your phone is great, there is nothing like being able to bring those photos to life. So I basically took a lot of the photos in my favorites bar and I started adding them to this collage using this incredible new photo printer that I got from Liene. This is the Liene Pearl 2x3 portable photo printer. I got this little printer off of Amazon, and this has just been my favorite way to just actualize our memories. It connects to an app on your Bluetooth, and you can basically take all the photos that you have on your smartphone that you love and turn it into actual prints. You just send the photo that you want printed from the app straight to the machine, and in just a couple of seconds you have a print that is ready to use. It is smudge free, they don't tear, and my favorite part is that they actually have a sticky backing, so your photos are pretty much turned into stickers. So in making my collage, I just grabbed a frame that's going to match the aesthetic of our new home. Using the white print paper that it had already, I just removed the sticky backing and slowly started adding in all of my photos. With every week that goes by, I'm going to add some more. The quality of these photos is incredible, and they still have that like vintage Polaroid kind of feel, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and print some of the photos that we got from today. I love so much the fact that this is instant. You can legit hear the little machine working. And the best part is because of the fact that you get to do everything through the app, you could even customize your photos. You can add cool filters on them or even print them fully in black and white, resize them, crop them to your liking so that you could get a printed photo exactly how you want it. Aaliyah herself loves taking photos too, and I actually just started to assemble a little photo book for her for the photos that she's taking. And as she grows, we're gonna keep adding to it. I mean, isn't that the cutest thing to do together? It's also really amazing if you want to gift it to somebody or you're just like into scrapbooking or anything like that in general, because really memories like this, I'm never gonna want to forget them. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link down below for you guys. Like I said, it's available on Amazon in multiple cute colors too. I could take it with me wherever I go, which is amazing, especially on vacations if you want to print your memories on the go. But seriously, I love it, my kids love it, and now week 2 is officially added and complete, and this is gonna be the most special thing to have in my home once it's all full. Eran, there's no way. Eran is out here trying to convince me. He's like, oh babe, I speak Spanish, so like don't worry about it.
I speak a lot, so I speak a little bit to get by.
I told him that it was very overwhelming for me to be at the house because we're about to go back right now and like see what the progress is. And I told him it's kind of overwhelming because like they don't speak English, so a lot of them like don't understand what I'm doing. And he's like, yeah, no, it's all good. Like I spoke to him in Spanish. I'm like, no, you didn't. You did not.
I was
you did
born
not know
and
how to
raised
say
in Miami Beach, Florida, where a lot of people speak Spanish.
Eran, the only Spanish I've ever heard you say is hola.
Babe,
That's it.
I speak more Spanish than you, babe. You just don't be jealous.
Guys, this is insane. They're working so fast. This wall's already open. They're working so quick. This is actually insane. Eran, first of all, the AC is not on, so we are sweating.
Hot as hell.
And honestly, they're just doing everything so good for them. They're doing everything so quickly. I can't give you updates in time.
I know.
Like right now, we're looking here. The electrical for the new laundry and the dryer is already set up. So are a lot of the pot lights, and they're slowly gonna start ripping out the floor here upstairs now too. And Eran, the walls, they're open.
Slowly.
It just feels like such a big space all of a sudden.
And it feels like a big mess also.
Okay, Eran, this is what we need to do right now. You gotta take a few photos of me, I gotta take a few photos of you, and some spaces over here for the little photo scrapbook that we're gonna be making, okay? Like, they're so fast. Okay guys, I made it back home because you know, being a mom doesn't stop, so I'm just making some dinner for the girls. We're probably gonna head back to the house later tonight. Eran, you mind toning it down with your sound effects?
No.
Thank you. Aliyah, say hello. Hi, Naomi.
Mommy, I want this makeup.
Say hi, Naomi. Hi guys, Naomi update. She took like 7 or 8 steps. She's pretty much walking. The funny thing with her is that as soon as she falls, she crawls. You want cheese string cut? Abba, do you mind taking Naomi's cut?
Come, Naomi. Come.
So I'm currently making the girls some fried rice. Their recipe is actually the easiest thing to make. I just use leftover rice because leftover cold rice is the best thing to make fried rice with because it crisps up so well. I add a couple eggs to it, then mix it together. And then for the sauce, I put a tiny little bit of soy sauce and a little squirt of ketchup. But don't tell Aliyah, she doesn't like ketchup. But she doesn't know what's in there, but she still eats it. You want cheese string cut? Okay, can you get it for me, please? And I'll cut it for you. But Eran, as much as like we're here right here, I just can't stop thinking about the house. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that they were gonna do that much in one day. And the fact that it was gonna look so good. Like the stair aspect, you guys, they were opening up that stairs area and it made the biggest difference. I cannot wait to like see it and then show you guys when it's like fully finished. But oh my gosh, so exciting.
Pink blue ice cream.
Okay, if you want pink blue ice cream, first we're gonna have to have some food and then we can have some ice cream, okay, Aliyah?
Yeah.
Aww. Are you excited for the new house, Aliyah?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
Oh.
You're gonna share a room with Naomi?
Oh.
Oh, maybe not. Only for a little bit. Then when you get big, you're gonna have your own room. Do you want your own room or you want to share with Naomi? You want your own room?
No, you have to share it.
Ima and Abba share a room.
So when you were mad at me, she kicked me out.
Yeah, that's true.
Got her.
Let me see if I can grab her walking. Come, Naomi. Oh. Dun 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 dun. What is that? Aliyah, what is it? Fried?
Fine.
No, not French fries. Fried rice.
Fine white.
Yeah, fried rice. You want a fork or do you want a fork or a spoon?
Spoon.
Okay.
Hello,
You having fun? Here, fork and spoon.
No, I don't want.
Oh, which one do you want? Only spoon? Okay, so I can take this away?
Yeah, we can have now.
Yeah, you can have, but it's hot. The good sassy food.
Sit down.
Say, Abba, come eat.
Come eat. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, Naomi, come. Come. Wanna eat? Naomi, you wanna eat? Come. Come, Naomi.
This is how you know this is my daughter. Aliyah, you make dumbbells? Who the heck taught her that?
And I just finished crying from being really overwhelmed from everything that's going on.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a mixture of emotions because like I'm happy that it's happening, but like the house is just such a mess condition right now. For some reason, I feel like I'm the one that's supposed to clean it, and I'm not. But it's overwhelming.
Aliyah, tizali.
And I feel like I have to like shut my brain off when the kids are here, but it's like so hard to do when like all I can think about is everything I have to do.
Why?
You want cold rice?
Yeah.
I just made fried rice and now you want cold, like you see. Okay guys, we are back. It's been 2 days since we started demolitions. Yesterday I decided to kind of like stay away from the house as much as I could because babe, it's really like so messy just how everything has been going. But our contractor did let us know today that we've officially, I guess I want to say, did the messy demos. And then at this point we can go ahead and see what everything looks like and all the walls are down. And I'm so like excited and nervous at the same time to see what it looks like because this is genuinely what our home is going to be. Eran, feeling good?
Nervous.
Nervous. Let's do it. Oh my.
Oh my god. Way different house.
Oh my god! The stairs! Evan, Can you believe this? It's like a quiet moment right now. Everybody's on their break, but there was a wall here.
I know.
Oh my gosh. This was one of the walls. The kitchen! This was the other wall. You guys remember? They still have to move some of the pipes and stuff, but like...
We took out the pergola.
We have light! Guys, we finally have light! Dang. Eran, we are not gonna have a lighting issue in this house anymore. Oh my gosh, so the roof is off. You guys know the plan for this is to put a clear roof and still kind of keep all this backing. But Eran, there's so much light. And once the windows and stuff, everything is open, it's gonna look so good in here. Yeah, next step is to patch up all of these random holes that we have here because there's like quite a bit. I think that's what they're actually gonna be doing today. They're gonna be doing like the patching because babe, like there's so many exposed wires and everything that I think that's the next step. It's called framing and compounding. And then once that is done, they can go ahead and already start doing all the finishes, sanding it down and painting. And guys, the stairs, I have to officially show you the stairs because unreal. I don't know if you guys remember, but we actually had fully closed stairs over here. I'm gonna insert some footage. Eran and I really wanted to open it up because we figured it would just make it look so much better. And now we can officially see into the next room, which is insane. I know it looks like the arch is fully gone, but this is just a temporary fix right now. They're gonna be adding in an arch, so they're just trying to measure it out right now. And then same over here, because you could see we have to get rid of the metal brackets and then bring up the arches higher to add some character back into the home. But cabinets for the kitchen is gonna go here, fridge, entire kitchen, and island. How you feeling?
Crazy, honestly, like it's not the same at all.
It doesn't look at all. Would you say that like you expected it to look like this after the renos?
No, not at all.
It looks
I think
a lot
it's much
bigger.
Better, yeah. than I
Much
expected.
bigger.
They also
Okay.
took out more than we thought.
Yeah, which is good because I told them I wanted an open space. This, we gotta put a railing because that cannot be safe. But let's head on upstairs. The main other demo that we haven't gotten a chance to see yet is our master bedroom. Oh, and they cleared the stairs. All ready for the new flooring. They sanded, see, look. We had like real hardwood floors here that were glued down. So they sanded it all off so that it could be super smooth for the new vinyl.
We're supposed to take that out too?
What? I don't think so. It's okay, I can rebuild it, I guess. I don't think they were supposed to take that out, but that's fine. Oh, Eran, and he also told me to take a look at the fact that this is where the laundry room is gonna be. Sorry, it's like super dark in here. Oh, they smoothed the ceiling! No more popcorn! This is where the laundry machines are gonna be, so they have all of the prep up here, all the electronics working for it, which is great. To actually answer a lot of your guys' concerns about having laundry upstairs, in Canada, it's actually a very common thing to do the laundry upstairs, and Eran and I had it in our old home, and we prefer it. Because honestly, when we do the laundry, like, it doesn't bother the kids anyway. They have a sound machine. Usually I do the laundry in the daytime when they're not even home. But the fact that we can have laundry upstairs, that we don't have to constantly schlep stuff up and down is awesome. But now officially, babe, let's look at the master. They took down the wall there to make it a bigger space. It's huge! Oh my God. I don't care. I know a lot of people said, Haley, turn it into a closet. But like, first of all, half of it is windows, so you can't even like make a closet there. But you guys, Evan, we have such a big room. This is probably the biggest room that we've had, I think.
For sure.
Oh my gosh. Bed like right between the windows. Oh my God, I love it. The view of like the trees in the back, it's actually nuts. I think honestly that wall down, such a good call.
Yeah, very good call. Put on all the spotlights already. We keep calling it spotlights, but it's called spotlights.
Turn it on, let's see. Oh yeah. We are not gonna have a lighting issue here.
Yeah, wow.
The only thing that's not changed, the bathrooms. Like we said, we're gonna revisit the bathrooms at some point because we gotta save our money. And in bathroom rentals, Eran, how much did your friends like tell us it was probably gonna cost
Like
us?
$20K each bathroom.
At least. I think that's like the minimum if you don't change anything.
And I wasn't in the mood to sell a kidney or anything, so I couldn't,
Right.
I couldn't do it.
I feel like we already sold like a part of our souls to budget all of this. But to be honest, you guys, I do think that we made things on a very like conscious decision. And I am actually going to be sharing the breakdown of how much we ended up paying for everything. Specifically like the materials, the labor costs and stuff, that's kind of like personal information. But I do think that being honest about how much materials are costing for the amount of space that we need can be really helpful for you guys if you're gonna go ahead and do rentals yourself. I just love it. I can't believe that this is gonna be our room. And there's so much lighting in here. And this is with purple walls too.
I know.
You don't wanna keep them? Are you sure?
No thanks.
We're gonna do like a nice beigey color in here and it's gonna look perfect. Okay, let's go talk to the contractors, but that is officially the update that we have here and I'll take you downstairs in a minute. Sorry about the audio and the quality. I forgot my vlog camera, so I'm just filming this on my phone. But basically right now, I just pulled up to Sherwin-Williams again. In the last home update vlog, you guys saw that we actually got a bunch of white paints that we want to test on the walls. But lately, I don't know, it's just not been sitting well with me to have the entire house painted white. I feel like it's super boring. And as much as I am going to be adding color through like the furniture and the decor and having like white walls is something that I still want. I've seen that a ton of people have been painting their doors in their house a different color. And I'm not just talking like a shade, I'm talking a full different color. color. So I came across a couple of these photos on Pinterest that I was absolutely obsessed with, and I really want to go ahead and try to do the same. There's a specific shade that I've been seeing a lot online that I've been really loving, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a sample of that so that later today when I'm testing the wall paints, I can test out those paints as well. All right, you guys, so I was trying to find it. I think it's right here. There we go. It's crazy. On paper, this doesn't look like it's such a different color compared to white, but when you actually put it next to some of the whites that I got a Greek Villa and pure white as well as alabaster. Ooh, that actually does look good together. You can see what a difference it would be in contrast to those. I know shiitake is also very popular, but I feel like it's a little bit too dark for me. So let's go with a sample of this one. Well, hello guys, back at the house, and I'm a little bit bummed. I had to wait until I set the girls down to sleep, so Naomi and Aaliyah are now sleeping. Eran's home with them. I'm like, okay, perfect timing to come and paint all the samples on the house. Because of the fact that I want to paint the same samples on maybe 4 or 5 different areas, I knew it was going to take me a while. So I was like, okay, I could just do it at night, let it dry overnight, and see what it looks like in the morning. But what I didn't accommodate for, they shut the power off. You guys think it's kind of bright in here, but it's actually maybe like this dark, and it's only going to keep getting darker by the hour. So I think I'm just going to have to wake up super early and do it in the morning because they need the answer for the paint samples by tomorrow. So I'm sorry for leaving you guys hanging, but hey, in this vlog, you guys saw a ton of renovation stuff, right? So stay tuned. We're gonna start off the next vlog doing these paint samples, testing out the whites, as well as the accessible beige shade for the doors. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram, then definitely do, because there is where I'm doing all of like the live questionnaires about what I should go with. So follow me on Instagram to help me out in things like real time, because sometimes we need to get answers like right away, and I love your suggestions. But with all of that, I mean, the place still looks like a mess, but in 3 days work, like this vlog was over 3 days. They did this in 3 days. Haley could not have done this on her own in like 3 months. It's just insane how nothing is done yet, and already this place is already feeling like home to me, just because of all the customizations and changes that we've done to it to our liking. And we are just getting started. But if you guys are watching up to this point, you know that you are the real MVP. We love the ones who stick around all the way till the end. Why am I holding this like a microphone? If you guys are watching up to this point, then comment down below demos, baby, because I still am so shocked, especially when you guys are gonna see the side by side, because I was already editing last week's vlog while filming this, and I'm like, Eran, this house looks completely different. But we're already making so much fun memories here, and I cannot wait to make more. Which reminds me, my little photo collage, it's the best thing that I've started to create. And I'm gonna link down below my little 2x3 portable printer from Liene, so you guys can go and capture some memories for yourself. I love you all forever and always. Please leave a comment down below about your thoughts, what you're liking about the demos, your feedback. You guys are not shy to give your opinions, but that is why I love you so much, because true friends, they say the truth, you know? But with all that, I love you all forever and always, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you.